Hey guys, and welcome to Knaveswell Farm. Now, Knaveswell Farm is a small dairy farm in the south of the UK based in Dorset. The map is made from real terrain and was made to look, as best as I could get it, to real life. The dairy farm has a capacity of 120 dairy cows with sheep, sheep and chickens. Your local BGA can store any silage you wish to sell, as well as producing your slurry for your fields. With 25 fields, the ground varies from many grass fields, which is used for hay and silage, to crops such as wheat, barley and oilseed rape. Maize is a big part of this dairy farm, growing a large amount each year for the dairy cattle. You have a maize and silage clump, as well as growing break crops to rest the ground. Don't forget to look after your soil with manure and slurry, as well as fertilizer and spraying, which keeps any weeds away. Sell your produce at the local dealers such as crops, bales and eggs. You'll have a small grain storage yard where you can store your crops to wait for a better price. Don't want to sell any grain that costs more to put in the ground and sell. This map is small enough for single player but can be great for multiplayer. Remember, it's got to splash out in the cash. And yeah, thanks for spotting this. FSUK.com. Thanks, Tom MX55. So, first off, I want to thank Tom MX55 for letting me produce this little series on here, on this map. Now, I have already purchased some machinery, a rather large amount of it as well. So we have the Gator, a couple of implements for the JCB, have the Land Rover, of course. We have a Class, we have a Massey, we have a whole bunch of stuff there. And quite a lot of haymaking stuff and just grass keeping, rubbish like that. Straw spreader and also mixed feeder. Now, currently on this map we have about 60 cows and about 25 sheep, possibly. Yeah, this is all the equipment that we have as well. So 60 cows and 25 sheep, yeah, that is correct. Cows are here and down there. I don't really quite know where the sheep are. Oh, sheep are over on the other side. But first off, we've got no feed for them, so I'm going to take the Class and the mowers and we're going to go to field. Which field is it that we own that's grass? Is it field 8? Is that it? Yeah, going to go to field 8 and we are going to cut the grass here. So we have the Class Axion 950, I believe it's Axion anyway, as our main big tractor. And yeah, the money quickly. So what's that? 105. Yeah, like any dairy farmer, don't have the most money in the world, so we've got £30,000. Yeah, we are going to be using the mowers, which we have. So we have a front mower and also the side mower. So yeah, don't really need that on. So I haven't really used anything different, anything else from apart from a Massey. So this is going to be a nice little change. In fact, first off, let's give this a bit of a wash. We don't know what this is covered in. So, some of you guys may be thinking that this tractor is a bit too large for this map. It might be. We'll just have to wait and see, really. It will be nice to have a Class for once. I did look at getting a 650, but that was but I didn't like it. That it wasn't like a normal class. It was a lot more different. Let's have a look around here. We can clip through there. Oh well. So, engine on. Let's go and get our mowers. So, we may struggle getting down some of these tracks with this tractor. I haven't really tried it down all of them. To be fair, actually, it's not much bigger than that. A lot wider though, actually, I think. But yeah, we can live with it being wider. See what frame rate's at. 22. I've had this at 60. I think these mods do actually make the frame rate decrease, so just something we'll have to watch out for. So we have our Pottinger Nova Cat 302 and our Kuhn FC 3525F lift control. So, as well, we actually have indicator lights on here. That's going to be a nice change. It's quite a nice model, this. I believe this is one that Daggerwin uses, because I saw this in one of his videos and I thought, I haven't really used class for a while. I might convert a couple of Massey's into one of these class tractors. So that's what I did. So I did originally have two of the really small Massey's and the mid-size Massey. I don't know what they are, but yeah. So I think if we start this over there, we also own field 9, so that could be a field that we do actually. Do we own it? Unless it's no. Oh, I'm not entirely sure. Oh well, let's just do this for now. So put that down. So I haven't really used this setup of mowers before, not often anyway. It could be that I go to the big butterfly mowers, but you know what? Let's have a bit of a change. Go to something that I'm not really used to. Oops, went through the hedge there, didn't really intend to. So, yeah, we also have the smallest tedder and rake. I didn't really want to risk anything much larger than those pieces of equipment. They could have, well, yeah, they can easily get stuck on this map. That's why I may be thinking that this tractor's a tad too big, but I'm not entirely sure. Just have to wait and see, really. But as well, on this map there is terrain and dirt control, which is a mod which I really like. Doesn't really agree with the Defender though. I've had a couple of errors with that, where the wheels actually get stuck in the ground along with this class actually. Had that. I don't know if it's drive control that's doing it. I'm not entirely sure, so we'll just have to watch out for that, I think. So I think I will go back to the little pieces like on the corners that I'm missing. Actually, I don't know, I might have enough headlands there so we don't do anything else. Yeah, probably. Oh, let's just go for one more headland. Right, that's good. So yeah, this, I'm just going to bale this. We need to feed the cows. I'm not entirely sure what grain we have in the ground at the moment. Or crops. It could be that I go ahead and plant some more, or just harvest what I've got at the moment and move on to something a bit later. I'm not entirely sure. We will just have to take a look and I'll decide what the best strategy is. I really do like this class actually. I'm going to use this a lot more often. I do like class actually, they're quite nice. Case, not a huge fan of, but I can put up with them. I mean, as long as it gets the job done, it's fine. Massey, brilliant. Fence, not really. On the fence that I've tried on here, they've been really overpowered. But I'll be taking a look into different tractors soon and just seeing what I can change up. So that's done. If we attach the header onto here, we also need a weight. So I'll grab that at some point. I might do a bit of this in the cab actually. I quite like this cab. Got the, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but Kebis, which is the GPS thing on it. Yeah, it's got GPS on it, which is, it's alright, it's a nice add-on. I've got GPS mod as well, so it could be something that we take advantage of in some of these fields, so I'm not just relying on other stuff. Right, I think I will have this with the rake on it. No, I'll put the tedder on this I think actually. Let's go grab a couple of front weights. I'll grab both of them, then I can put one of them on the class. So, I think what's the best thing to do here? Drop that there. Put the tedder on this, Massey. And we'll put the rake on the class, because the class does sort of need... I think it's got 400 horsepower, something like that. It's a big machine. In terms of horsepower, in terms of physical size, not much bigger. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, that Massey is not much smaller than this actually. So we can turn that off, put the handbrake on. Let's go tedder. Go tedder now. And yes. So, is there any equipment that you guys would like to see on this map? Because this is in place of Sandy Bay. Sandy Bay, person who was doing the multiplayer lost all the mods, and plus the series was getting, I felt it was getting a bit boring. Been there and done everything a number of times on that map, so I thought, no, let's have a bit of a change. Let's go to Knaveswell, which is a map which I've been looking forward to for a while, and yeah, so this is the new map which we will be playing on. I may try and work out what's going on with this light as well. It's not normal, it seems too bright and just odd, yeah. So I may try and remove that from this map. I've noticed it puts it onto other maps as well, such as Higher Hills and what's the other one? I don't know which other map it is that I'm playing on as well. Kelvin Valley, that's it. So in fact as well, Higher Hills, that's probably going to end soon as well, due to the fact that Thornton Farm, that looks like a good option. I do like that. I don't want to do the classic thing of copying everyone else, because apparently that's what happens. So I don't know, I may choose a different map. But higher hills, we're only on episode 8 at the moment, well, currently at the time of this recording. So we'll try and do something different, I think. That's maybe not new. For example, Sandy Bay Redux. I don't know, I could do that, but then again I've stopped Sandy Bay for a reason. This field is incredibly small actually. This is something you could do in about an hour and a half if you had to drive a while for your equipment. So, the cows, this is why we're doing this. I'm probably going to end up hiring the Gold DLC forage harvester. That seems like something which is quite nice size for this map. Anything like that crone, for a start, is too big for this map. You need something a lot smaller than that. Yeah, the DLC forage harvester seems like a much better option. I think we will leave this on this tractor actually. Don't really want to take it off this tractor because I feel like I'm going to end up using it again at some point in the very near future. And to be honest, a class that works fine for everything that I need to do. So I'll probably just use this. So, what's the easiest way to do this? Probably leave the headland until last. In fact, I know what I can do. Just jackknife that, done that before. Alright, let's get on and do this. So, I'm going to bale this. Oh, did I even need to tether it? I don't know. Oh well. No. Yeah, I want hay bales, so technically this is fine doing it this way. If I wanted grass bales, I'll just not ted it. So that place there as well, I'm probably going to use that as a manure heap, just because it's easier, I think. It's probably better if I do that. I will also be doing manual muck spreading as well, so moving muck to the field, putting it in the field, and then taking JCB and muck spreader down to the field and doing it that way. So it's sort of it's more realistic, more enjoyable. And I don't know, could be a multiplayer video or something. Probably not. I think I'm just going to keep this single player and not go into multiplayer with this. Multiplayer is just too much hassle. Haven't got time to be messing about with getting people with the correct mods. Just have to be able to play on the multiplayer. So I think I'll leave it. Concrete and steel, that's fine. I'll be doing many multiplayer videos on that game. So if you haven't downloaded that, it's a great game. I think it's $9.99. might have a 10% discount. So $8.99 is the price with the 10% discount. So yeah, it's an all-round great game. Right, I think I'll use this tractor with the baler. That's going to be a tight turn every time. So I do have the auto stacking trailer thing, not the magazine one or whatever it's called. The actual trailer where you can move the bales up to it and it stacks them into an actual workable stack. Right, bale this, the next episode we will collect them, or even maybe this episode actually. Do not know. Yeah, let's make this a lengthy first episode. Hopefully this handles the baler fine. Yeah, it does actually. That's good. We also have a forage wagon. So yeah, probably be using that at some point. Do a big grass. Or even straw possibly, because I believe I can just put that bed the cows up straight away with that. Yeah, we're not going to end up with many bales here, are we? I'm not doing this for many bales, just doing it so the cows have got something to eat. So, all of that. Yeah, in fact, it works better doing it this way. As I go up there, yeah, that works better. If I just miss one out every now and then. How many bales? We're going to end up with 2 bales. Brilliant. Maybe not even 2. We used to have a bale counter. Don't know where that went. Yeah, I will be doing another field actually. I'll do that off screen, and then I'll probably bale on screen next episode. Then it sort of gets the farm started. In fact, no, I'll just make a big stack. I'll do field 9. I'll do that, and then next episode we can feed the cows and all that stuff. We also have the bale shredder as well. I haven't used that for a while, but I think that works best with round bales, which we won't be doing on this map. So, yeah. Unload baler, see how many bales we... Oh. So we've ended up with 3 bales. That's alright. Not as many as I would have liked, but it's okay. Anyway, yeah, so this is going to be the new map to play on instead of Sandy Bay. You can expect to see many episodes of this, because I will really enjoy this map. In fact, I won't take the baler down there, because I can't easily reverse up with it. Right, only problem with this baler is reversing. You saw there, you got caught on something, just watch it back, watch that. Yeah, anyway, take the gator up there actually. In fact, no, the Land Rover, because that gets dirty. I don't quite know what's going on with those lights at the back either, but oh well. We may end up, if we own any of the fields, I might do some down here. Don't think we own them though. Nope, nope. What about this one now? We don't own this one down here, but we may end up buying this one that's down here. I think we can get into the sheep with this field. But we have to go rather quickly, otherwise we get stuck. Instantly dirty. Yeah, I'm probably not going to use that pressure washer. It's too much effort. This field does seem rather good, but it is quite, well, out the way, and it's not decent shape either. I sort of want an easy to do field for grass, because then I can get bigger machinery in. Right. Alright, now this is where the problem is. Those tyres are in the ground. I've got 4-wheel drive on here, and it's stuck. So, but you know what, that is the thumbnail for this video. So, thanks for watching guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and share this video, as it really does help, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.